Today, we are going to make some grass. No, I'm not in Colorado, so it's not going to be that kind of grass. It's our techniques that are so simple and sensible, your models will practically build themselves.
Hello folks, it's Mad Dog Merv. Welcome to the Kid Hoarder Stash. Today I have an airplane. I know. Rare, huh? Well, the reason I have this one is we are going to do a specific or a Pacific build, if you will. This one is the B-25 Mitchell in 148 scale from who's this from? Oh yeah, from Revell. Revell monogram, Revell. Let's open this up. Let's take a look at it. I'm sure a lot of you have had this kit before, and I am sure some of you have built this kit before. I know I've built it at least 3 times, but we're going to do it again because there's something I want to do here. So this is for a Pacific or a specific Pacific build that I want to do. So we'll take a look at the box, kind of some color call outs, and how this thing should look. Got a couple of different options on the decals. Oh, that new kit smell. Look at this. It's, wow, 100% just freshly packaged. Love it. Okay, first off, the clear parts, which I'm not going to open that up. But something really cool has happened, obviously, because I have two of them in here. They've put 2 in here. Hopefully it's got everything else. But your gun nose and the canopy, the top turret, your tail gunner position, and your waist gunner positions. That's kind of neat. Don't know why I have 2, but okay, I'll take it. The thing about these old Revell kits, they are still very relevant today. Yes, you can buy the more, like 5 times more expensive kit that's out there. I can't remember who makes it now, but yes, and it's nice and it's pretty. But we are going to show you folks, and this is going to be a build more for beginner and intermediate modelers. Okay, this is not going to be advanced modeling syndrome stuff. This will be, you know, beginner, intermediate, and we're going to show you some techniques to make this thing look really, really cool, this old kit. So, first off, you've got the nacelles, the tail planes, which are 2 pieces, upper and lower wing, bomb bay. Now, on the, just so you know, most of these panel lines are raised. Okay, so these newer kits, Kinetics, I don't know, whoever it is that's making these new B-25s with the recessed panel lines, great, wonderful. If you ever seen like the real one, if you've seen my video on Hill Air Force Base, we've actually got a 25 up there, and you can see what the panel lines look like. Yeah, recessed panel lines isn't what they are. So we're gonna make this thing look cool. You can see the detail molded in the interior here. Most of it we're not going to see once we get it all buttoned up, but still, it's there. It's neat. We're going to have fun with it. And here's the other side, with, again, the other wing. Instead of the nacelles, you've got the tail piece. Not a ton of parts to this. I don't know how many are in this kit, but it's not a ton. So it's a good build that, you know, you could leisurely work on a weekend for 2 or 3 weekends and have a really nice kit, which is what we are going to do. Here are your spars, and the detail on these is really, really well done, as these old Revell monogram kits are. The top turret piece here, the gun sight, that's really nice. You got the good old-fashioned monogram figures. I got hundreds of those. The props and the guns, the auxiliary guns on the outside of the nose. Look at this. You've got, yeah, including the shell bag for the shells. Pretty cool. This is one of the nose guns, the bomb sight, and the engines. Not a lot of detail on the engines here. I mean, there is detail, but it's not overly detailed. We're going to make this thing pop when we build it. And then this sprue, finally. So total of 4 sprues. You'll see a couple of 50 cals here. The top turret 50 cals. Here's your controls, flight controls, bomb racks, ammo feed and cartridge box for the nose, the cartridge bags for the top turret. That's pretty neat. A stool, which we use to put under the ladder in the back so that it sits right. We'll show you that little trick. And some bombs. Notice the detail here on the interior. The dashboard's got some great instrument detail. And finally, we've got more machine guns, ammo belts, and the landing gear and wheels. So again, for beginner, intermediate, this is a great kit. Even an advanced modeler could really do a lot with this. There's just so much potential. Parts call-outs, color call-outs, and then we start the interior building. Now there's two different ones we can do here: Finito Benito version or Juanita Joe version. Okay. But the interior's very similar on both. One of them just has more guns in the nose than the other. And putting the interior together, the wings on, the wheels on. Oh. Putting the tail together. Talks about painting the framework, painting the engine, getting your guns here on the side for the version that you want. Guns in the nose. Got a clear piece here. And final assembly on all of this. See, there's why you got a stool there in the back. It keeps the thing sitting right. And then here we go. Here's one out of New Guinea, May of 45. And I believe that's the one we're going to be building. And then there's this one, Finito Benito Next Hirohito. This is from the 12th Air Force in Corsica, 1944. And this is a natural metal aircraft. It's got some pretty neat decals to it. That would be fun to do, but we're going to do the olive drab. Let's look at these decals. Very nice. Very nice decals. And that's it. That is our B-25 project. I'm not sure what one of these will set you back nowadays. They had been about 25 bucks, and you can get them used very easily for that. So, you know, for the price you're going to pay for it, this is actually an outstanding kit for the money. as you guys will find out as we get into it and build it here shortly. So thanks for joining us today, folks.